considered when the property boom was in full flow. Home reports finally came into effect in December. By then, though, the market had already begun to slow. Now, one property expert says their introduction's making market conditions worse. But the government insists there'll be no going back. Katrina Renton reports.
Okay, that's my daughter's
This is
room.
Claire Lee. She's trying to sell her flat here in Livingston. She was one of the first people to get a home report.
It's been on the market since the 1st of December. Up to the middle of January I didn't have any interest at all, and it's cost me, I'd say, about £500 to have this home report done. I'm not happy. It's extra expense that I feel that I don't have to pay for. The banks are not accepting the home report, and they're saying that they must go away and have another survey done.
Home reports were brought in by the government to deal with the perceived problems with the property market when it was booming here. Buyers would have to pay for one survey, and then if they failed to get that house, they'd have to pay for another, and so on. The aim with home reports is to put the onus onto the seller. This property lawyer says the reports, which are compulsory, are putting sellers off.
The effect of this was instant, it was overnight, it was like a giant bomb being dropped on the market. The market was difficult, but people who were sensible in their pricing and were patient were managing to sell the property. But since most people aspire to sell, it's not critical to them, they've been chased away by the huge imposition of an entry fee, if you like, to get into the market.
But even in the slowing market, the minister in charge says home reports are staying put.
Mr Boreman himself notes that his evidence is purely anecdotal, but many of his colleagues, also in the same market, disagree with him, and they put the problem down entirely to the credit crunch and the recession.
Claire Lee says she feels her home report has been a waste of money, an extra burden on her, when all she wants to do is get moving. Katrina Renton reporting, Scotland, Livingston.
Some of the other stories across Scotland this Friday. More than 200 witnesses